Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now here's Halliburton. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
The future's so bright for Halliburton, such a talented guard with outstanding work ethic, and a real drive to improve.
And the Knicks making a change here. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Now here's Fox. Outside McDaniels. Off target from outside. And now the Knicks on the break. Pass to Jackson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Uses the glass on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Outside Anunoby. And here's Thompson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Clay not forcing anything, just waiting for his time and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Anunoby with a double team. Now here's Fox. Pass to Porzingis. That shot is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Now here's Porter. McDaniels covering. Jackson down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Now here's Fox. Outside Levine. He takes it in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Pass to Halliburton. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Outside Levine. There's the drive. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, man, what a show this guy puts on. Once Levine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Oh, Fox with a steal.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Anunoby. No points so far. Shot clock at 5. Here's Halliburton. Here's Thompson. McDaniels with the rebound. Toronto trailing. Here's Fox. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
That's a nice floater. I mean, a la Mike Conley, if De'Aaron Fox can establish that float game, tough to stop.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And the Knicks with the possession here. Out to Bridges. Going inside, and that one's good.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Ball. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. The 3 from Wood. Fires, hitting the triple. And that ties it up.
A big man with real range. Wood knows how important him being able to stretch the floor is.
Hits a 3-pointer. Thompson's got 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Ball. Takes it inside. The kick out to Richardson. Wood outside. Stolen by Thompson. And here's Crowder from the arc. It's not going to go for him. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Knicks out in front, leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. Levine can't hit.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. It's a small piece of real estate on the court, but aside from shots at the rim, the corner 3, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously, dunks and free throws are what you want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
And so Paul will bring it up for New York. They lead by 4. Well, when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Bridges with it. Pass to Drummond. 5 on the clock. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's his first.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Now, with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Paul taking his time here. From the corner, another one falls for New York.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Outside Porzingis. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Porzingis has got 5 now.
Well, one of the better shooters we've seen over 7 feet as Porzingis able to knock down a distant shot.
Here's Bridges. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Well, Brent Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the 3-ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
Wood with the screen. There's Ball with a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Outside Porter. Pass to Jackson. And here's Bridges. Here's Anunoby. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Assisted.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
At the line for one.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
So much inside of Josh Richardson that is yet to be tapped into. An athletic shooting guard who can play both ends of the floor.
Now Ball, still without a bucket. Outside McDaniels. From outside the arc. Drains the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Thompson. Back to Halliburton. Inside. Here's Jackson. Some solid D from Wood. On offense, here come the Raptors. Poke loose. Ball looks over the floor. McDaniels from long range. And the Raptors, another 3.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when the dish is.
Count it. Jackson's got 6.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Ball outside. Outside Richardson. Pass to Thibault. Clock at 6. To the paint. Ball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
That one misses.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
The Knicks making a switch here. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Richardson. he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Looks like Josh Richardson is always seeking a shot, this time looking for contact as well.
So hits one and misses one at the line. New York trailing. Anunoby on the wing. Drummond with the screen. Unloads from 13. Halliburton right side. Anunoby for three. Drills it from deep. Anunoby's got his second basket of the game.
It's great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Knicks out in front. They're up by two. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Fox. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Jackson. And Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Pass to Jackson. The three ball. Rebound by the Raptors.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Here's Levine. The rebound by Jackson. Here's New York. They trail by 3. Outside Anunoby. Takes a 3. That shot missing.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now a timeout called by New York. The Knicks making a change here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Jackson to win the run. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Jackson's got 9.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Fox, that's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Puts up a 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Caldwell Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
Outside Paul. Here's Crowder. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And Toronto calls time here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Levine. Back to Fox. Uncovered. And he nails the jumper. He's got 12.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
To the left wing. Outside Paul. Pass to Drummond. And stolen by Porzingis. The ball's knocked loose. Crowder with a steal. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter. And Drummond with the jam.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Thibault. Outside Richardson. Wood with it. There's the triple. Crowder grabs the miss. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Drummond with the ball. Guarded by Wood. Back to Paul. Up top Bridges. Clock at 4. Goes up on the wing. Another one falls for New York.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Love for 3. That shot off. New York with the ball. Here's Paul. Banked it in off the glass. Now just a 1-point Toronto lead.
And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
And Toronto calls time here. 29 seconds left in the third quarter here. Ball outside. That's tipped. 16 seconds left in the third.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
11 seconds left to play in the third quarter. For the lead. And that one's good. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense has to stay up on Chris Paul. When he sees separation, he's going to find an angle to get you.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Knicks. Up 1. And don't go away. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked by Wood.
Yeah, just a big-time denial by Wood. I mean, he's developed a good nose for finding blocks.
To the inside. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Back to Ball. Out to Wood. And stolen by Paul. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Pass to Drummond. Love grabs the miss.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Count the basket.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Halliburton outside. Here's Halliburton on the take. Soft touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 4.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Pass to Love. Richardson up top. Here he goes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
Halliburton on the attack. Pass to Bridges. Porter a screen. Now here's Halliburton. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's McDaniels. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 2-point game.
Hard-nosed defender, and Josh Richardson using a little bit of that length from the wing position to deny that one.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter stepping up wants to take that shot.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. And the Knicks making a change here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
That's good from Paul.
One of the things through the years that you respect about Chris Paul is that competitive fire, that competitive edge he brings to every game. He really does care only about winning.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow! Amazing!
You have to applaud Levine's work ethic. He gives his all to find points for his team.
Pass to Thompson. And it's Toronto with a rebound. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And it's Fox missing. Outside Paul. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
Did no one better to make decisions down the stretch than CP3, working his way to the line in a tight game.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Levine, that one's good.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
1:07 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Porter. Back to Paul. Right side Porter. Here comes Toronto on the push.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Outside Paul. And here's Thompson for three. Here's Jackson. Money.
Yeah, what composure from Jackson Jr. Not allowing the pressure of the moment to get to him.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Fox stepping up in the clutch here.
Pass to Porter. Up top, Jackson. Outside Paul. Outside Porter. On the wing, Thompson. And he buries it. And that one brings them within one.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And the second and 2 is good. And that'll put them up 2. Now a timeout called by New York. They're down by 2. There's 18 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Three-pointer. Can't knock in the 3. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Here comes the big one. So steady at the line. Can Porzingis do it in the clutch? Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Pass to Halliburton from the arc. So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.